There is nothing worse than explaining your project to your AI agent for the 50th time. Well, Anthropic just dropped a major update called Auto Dream to fix exactly that. Whether you're brand new to Claude Code or using this daily, this one feature will massively boost your productivity and keep your AI agent from getting confused. But before we dive into how Auto Dream works, we have to talk about the massive problem with AI memory right now. Let's say you open an existing project and start your very first session with Claude Code. At this point, its knowledge of your specific code base is exactly zero. But as you keep coding and launching new sessions, you expect it to learn. By session 10, you want Claude Code to know the majority of the project and execute tasks without hallucinating. But here's the catch. AI models are naturally stateless, they're basically Goldfish and don't have built-in memory. If you want Claude Code to remember something, you have to feed that context to the model every single time. So to handle this automatically, Claude Code relies on two built-in memory systems, Claude.md files and Auto Memory. Let's start with Claude.md. Think of this as your project's blueprint. These are static files that contain your manual instructions and rules. You can scope them to your project, your user profile, or your whole organization. The file is loaded into every single session, and it's perfect for hard coding your specific coding standards, workflows, and project architecture. But while Claude.md tells the AI about the project, it doesn't study you. It doesn't learn your specific debugging patterns or what features matter most to you. That's where Auto Memory comes in. Think of this as Claude's journal. Auto Memory allows Claude Code to actually learn from session to session. If you enable it, Claude creates a hidden folder, and inside it you'll see an index file called memory.md, along with specific markdown files like debugging.md or patterns.md. Every time Claude Code sees you do something clever, like fix a major bug, it writes a new memory file. The memory.md file acts as a master index. Claude reads the first 200 lines of it every session and then only pulls up the specific deep dive files when it needs them. So Auto Memory is great, but you're probably wondering, what's wrong with it? Why does it need an update? Over time, Auto Memory gets messy. It suffers from memory rot. Claude might create two files like debugging.md and fixingmajorbug.md that basically covers the exact same thing. This leads to bloated files, duplicate rules, and conflicting instructions. Plus, AI agents love using relative time in their notes, like tomorrow we will implement this feature. And a week later, tomorrow is completely useless. It becomes a chronological hallucination. This is exactly why Anthropic released Auto Dream. Auto Dream runs in the background every few hours and acts like a garbage collector for your AI's brain. It reads through all your memory files, removes the duplicates, resolves conflicting instructions, and changes those relative times into absolute dates. Then it rewrites your memory.md index so it's perfectly concise. So why did they call it Auto Dream? Well, it's based on human sleep. Just like human REM sleep consolidates our memories and throws out the junk for the day, Auto Dream does the exact same thing for Claude. So to enable it, just type /memory and toggle Auto Memory to on. You'll see exactly when the last dream ran, and you can also manually trigger it by typing /dream. Auto Dream completely changes how you build with Claude Code. AI is moving crazy fast, and my goal is to keep ahead of the curve. So if you want to stay updated, hit subscribe for more AI coding agent workflows. Thanks for watching, and make sure to check out my next video.